Good morning, students. This session we will be doing the topic significant figures from your first chapter, some basic concepts of chemistry. Now, first of all, to understand significant figures, let us take an example. I am making this scale. The normal scale that we use, I am drawing its magnified view. This is 0 in the scale, this is 1 centimeter, this is 2 and so on. Now 0 and 1 is divided into 10 parts. That means one part corresponds to 0.1. This is it. Now, suppose I am given a thread and I have been told to measure the length of a thread. Now what will you do? You will place one end of the thread at 0 and you will stretch the thread. I stretched the thread and the thread ended here. Now I tell the students to tell me what is the answer, what is the length. Now some of them gave me the answer 1.6 and some of them gave me the answer 1.7. Let us see. I drop a perpendicular here. You can see where the line is cutting. It is between 1.6 and 1.7. But in your scale, are there divisions less than 0.1 centimeter present, or we can say less than 1 millimeter? Are there any divisions? No. So can I exactly find out it is 1.65, 1.64, 1.66, what it is? No. That means whatever measurement I am doing, the last digit of this measurement is uncertain. Why it is uncertain? Because of the limitation of my measuring instrument. Our scale can measure centimeters only till 1 decimal place. It cannot measure the next number. Right? The last digit of my measurement is uncertain. I don't know it is 1.6 or it is 1.7. Let us take few more examples. We go to a market, suppose a fruit seller, vegetable seller, they have got digital balances. Digital balances which can weigh in kg and grams. When they are weighing in grams, they can measure till 3 decimal places. Generally, it may vary from one to other, but till 3 decimal places. So I said the shopkeeper to give me 2.5 kg. I wanted 2.5 kg of grapes. So he put the grapes in the pan on the digital balance. And here I could see the reading. The reading said 1.2, 2.500. But after the 0, I don't know how many more it can be. It may be 2.5002, it may be 2.5006, 2.5008. But the measuring instrument can measure only till 3 decimal places. That means this last digit is uncertain. Because if it is 2, I can round off and write 2.500. But if it is 8, I can round off and write 2.501. That means the last digit of my measurement is uncertain. So always in scientific measurements or any measurements, the last digit is always uncertain. We may measure certain quantity till 5 decimal places, but we don't know the 6th. If my measuring instrument, I've got a very highly accurate measuring instrument used in scientific calculations, I can calculate till 10 decimal places. But then what about the 11th? We don't know the 11th. the last digit of your measurement is always uncertain. This digit is always uncertain. Now, what are significant figures? The significant figures are total number of digits in a measurement including the last digit which is uncertain. I am again repeating, what are significant figures? The total number of digits in a measurement including the last digit which is uncertain are called significant figures. Now, to find out the significant figures in a number, there are certain rules. Again, I am repeating, to find out the number of significant figures in a number, there are a set of rules. What are the rules? First, all non-zero digits are significant. First, we will do all the rules, then only we will start applying the rules. So first you listen carefully to all the rules, and then at the end we will be doing the examples. Non-zero digits means besides 0, whatever the digit 1 to 9, they are significant. So if I write a number 2.345, how many significant figures it has? It has 4 significant figures. If I write this, the number of significant figures are 6 because there is no 0 in the number. So all the digits are significant. Second, zeros between two non-zero digits are always significant. Again, I am repeating, zeros between two non-zero digits are always significant. Non-zero, again 1 to 9. So let us take an example. You can see this 0 is between non-zero digit 3 and 1. So it is significant. The total number of significant figures are 4. We know last digit is uncertain, and in the definition we have said we have to include the last digit which is uncertain. Let us take one more example. You can see 2 zeros are between non-zero digits, so they are significant. The number of significant figures will be 6. Third, zeros to the left of first non-zero digit are not significant. Again, I am repeating, zeros to the left of first non-zero digit are not significant. Now, what do we mean by it? Let us take an example. I write 0.0085, which is the first non-zero digit, 8. And all these zeros are to the left of this, left side. So zeros which are to the left of first non-zero digit are not significant. The number of significant figures in it are 2. 1, 2. Again, I am taking one example. 0.0308. Can you say see, this is the first non-zero digit. So all zeros which come before it are not significant. But this zero is coming between two non-zero digits. So it is significant. The number of significant figures are 3. These are the first 3 rules. Fourth, zeros to the right of non-zero digit and after and is also after the decimal is significant. Is significant. Again, I'm repeating. Zeros to the right of non-zero digit and is also after the decimal is significant. Let us take an example. First number, can you see? This 0 is to the right of the non-zero digit and after a decimal. So it is significant. The total number of significant figures are 4. Next case, 39.0. You can see this is to the right of a non-zero digit and after decimal. It is significant. 3 significant figures. Of course, when we mathematically see both are equal, but when we see it from the point of view of measurement, what is the difference? This number is measured till the accuracy of 2 decimal places. And this has been measured accurately till 1 decimal places. So there is a difference in measuring. Third one, the zeros are to the right of a non-zero digit but not after the decimal. So they are not significant. So the number of significant figures are 2. One more example. We know that these zeros are to the right of a non-zero digit, so they are significant. This 0 is not to the right, but these are significant, these are significant. I cannot skip a number in between and jump here. So this 0 will automatically become significant. The number of significant figures will be 5. It has got 5 significant figures. We come to the 5th rule. Number of significant figures in exact numbers, that is in counting, are infinite. Are infinite. Again, I am repeating, number of significant figures in exact numbers. For example, I say that in a class there are 30 students. Can you tell me there is any uncertainty in it? 30 students. Is there any uncertainty? That means, can it be 30.1 student? Can it be 30.002 student? No. So when I write 30 students, I can write like this, 30.00000 and so on. Do you expect any number will come here? No. So all the zeros which are coming after decimal are significant. How many will come? Infinite. So number of significant figures will be infinite. Clear? Again, any counting. Suppose I say I have got 10 chairs. Maybe one of the chair is broken. So do you count it 9.5 chair, 9.5 chair? Do we count it? No. We will count it as exact number 10. So when it is an exact number, counting, when we count something, then the number of significant figures will be infinite. So in any type of counting when we do, suppose I say a dozen, 1 dozen means exactly 12. 12 things when I count it is 1 dozen. 1 dozen can never be 12.1, 12.2, 12.3, nothing. It has to be an exact number. So number of significant figures in it will be infinite. Last rule. 6th rule. I'm just writing it here. 6th. When a number contains 10 to the power n, then it is means then 10 to the power n is not considered a significant figure. What do we mean by it? If I write 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, this is not a significant figure. 10 to the power anything, 10 to the power 10, 23, minus 30, minus 6, no. So the number of significant figures are 4. When I write a number 12.020 into 10 to the power minus 30, the number of significant figures will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 and its power is not considered significant. So these are the 6 rules to find out the significant figures. Thank you.